Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how we can actually modify our tables on Microsoft Word. So in the previous video, we went ahead and created this cool little applicant table. And now let's say that we're wanting to add in an additional column, and we're also wanting to add in additional rows so we can add in more entries. So to do this, we just have to go ahead and click anywhere in our table. And then once we do that, we'll have these different tabs appear at the top. We'll have table design, which we'll get to in a different video. And then we also have table layout, which allows us to actually add in additional rows. We can add in additional columns and so on. So let's go ahead and I'll show you an alternative way to do this as well. So let's just go ahead and highlight something here. And once we do that, we have, you see our mini editing toolbar will pop up. And now we can actually decide, do we want to go ahead and we want to add in a column to the right? We want to add in a column below. So this is, or a row below. So this is an easier way than having to go up to the main ribbon, but you can do it either way. So whichever way works for you. So let's say the first thing that we want to do is we want to actually add in a column to the right. So let's go over here to insert. Let's do column to the right. And now you can see each one of these rows has a new column to the right that we're going to have to fill in. So we'll get to that in a second. And now what we want to do is maybe you want to add in an additional entry. So let's go, same thing. We'll just click anywhere in our table here. And then we'll do, well, actually, this is going to depend on where we want it to appear. So because I clicked over here to the right of salary and I put add column to the right, it added a column to the right of salary. If I had selected position, it would have added a blank column between position and salary. So like just for an example, if I come over here to insert column to the right, now you can see I have this blank column between position and salary. So it's very important where your cursor is placed once you go in to add those new columns and rows. So now we want to actually add another entry below this Jordan name. We want to add a whole nother row. So we'll come back over here to insert, and then we can either do insert row above or insert row below. So let's do insert row below. And then this person's name will be Kyle. Kyle lives in New York. Kyle is a CEO. Kyle makes $300,000 a year. All right, and now we need to go ahead and fill in this new column that we created as well. So we already have name, location, position, and salary, but who should we, maybe we'll put supervisor? So let's put supervisor. And let's come over here. And now who is Chris's supervisor? We'll say Chris's supervisor is Mike. We'll say Mike's supervisor is Jordan. We'll say Jordan's supervisor is Kyle. We'll say Kyle's supervisor is nobody, because he's the CEO. He answers to no one, except maybe the stakeholders or the investors. Okay, so now we have those in place. And the next thing that we're going to do is in the next video, we're actually going to show you how we can start editing our table, making it look all pretty and adding in different colors and borders and all that good stuff.